From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Nobody out. Runner on first. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. A runner in scoring position with none out. Chopper foul. Chopped weakly to the left. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Number 10.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. There's one.
He's out.
On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now a long throw to third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one. From the belt, the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense
out.
In now is Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Striding into the box, Paul Dejan trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? 3 runs already home here. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Herrera is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Odubel Herrera.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Ozuna. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Chris Davis now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Grounded to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher. Yasmani Grandal. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Cain is under it. 1 down. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. In to score, the runner from third. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. Matt Shoemaker is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in, Anthony Rendon, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Alonso rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeJong. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
DeJong.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate again, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the end. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, DeJong, 1 away. At the plate, Salvador Perez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cesar Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Up and in for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Throw into second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Kinsler to his right. He has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's George Springer. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pereira has it in his sights. 2 down. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Benintendi ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Odubel.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder, Lorenzo
into the windup
Cain.
And the pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Corey Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Now it's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with a low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Yonder Alonso.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now is Anthony Rendon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High pop-up. Calling for it, Alonso. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Donaldson. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Davis.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
1-2. Ready on 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Now at the plate, Paul DeJong. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Paul DeJong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Heading out toward shallow right. Pereira is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Shoemaker with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Seager. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Here's a high pop-up. Alonso is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The designated
digging
hitter.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Turner.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And the pitch on 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 6.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Nope.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A called strike over the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Line towards center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
First base.
Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now
digging in once again, Paul DeJong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. To his right, Seager. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Kevin Jensen is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's safe. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off speeds.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps... And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 63.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Scott.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And, Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's George Springer. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's in.
And a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's by him for strike 1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Donaldson.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Into the box now, Chris Davis. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Gonzalez on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. For Davis, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Hard liner to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 14. Matt Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Barnes.
0-1 pitch on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Hernandez.
And that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there, and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Odubel Herrera.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 36.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now. The big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Digging in, Paul Dejan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher.
Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Ozuna. At the track, the wall. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Ready now, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna going back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. So the lineup.